Facilitating effective meetings. I'm sure we've all been in meetings that take forever, don't really get to the point, and then you leave thinking, what was the point of me going? And sometimes there's even a meeting about that meeting because what we should have done wasn't done. So the key to facilitating effective meetings, let me share it with you. It is time to become the master of steering discussions and achieving actionable outcomes. I'm going to take you through a few different steps that have helped me when running meetings. So the first one is set clear objectives. Before the meeting even begins, define the purpose of it and what the objectives are. What do you want to achieve? What do you want to have done by the end of the meeting? So everybody knows where they're at, and you can also keep referring to it to bring people back on track. Start with a concise introduction, start with the purpose, the topics that are going to be covered, and the expected outcomes. It will set the tone and it will clarify expectations. Engage all participants, so encourage everyone to contribute. If someone is quiet, gently invite their input and balance it between dominant speakers and quieter team members to ensure that there is a really good diverse viewpoints being heard. Manage the flow, and this is where the art comes in of keeping the conversation moving. If discussions veer off topic, just diplomatically steer them back. Use phrases like, that's an interesting point, let's circle back to that later. Or, I'm sorry, we don't have time to get into that right now, but I would love to hear more. Let's book a meeting outside of this one to follow up. Or, let's send an email about this. Or, let's come back to it at the end of the meeting. There's a few different ways that you can do this. Another key area is time management. So, time is precious. We've only got a limited amount of time of it in the working day. So allocate time slots for different topics and try and stick to them as best you can. If a topic does require more time, then suggest continuing it outside of that meeting or scheduling a follow-up or change the agenda to suit, but try and stick to the overall time limit for the meeting too. At the end, make sure you summarise key takeaways and highlight key actions that have been taken. Ensure that everybody's clear when they leave that meeting what the next steps are. Agree the summary, confirm the actions, any deadlines, and also really key, who's responsible for doing what next. And this will help your alignment and your overall accountability. So in summary, set clear objectives and have a structured agenda. Balance participation by encouraging contributions from everybody. Steer conversations, gently guide discussions back on track. Time is valuable. Make sure you stick to the allotted time slots. And make sure that it's action orientated and everybody knows what they're doing next when they leave that meeting. This will help you run more efficient meetings and save time. You'll get more time back for yourself to be productive on other pieces of work that you've already got, and the list is probably already growing. And also it will just help with team dynamics and also the accountability. So when you come to the next meeting, if things haven't been done, you can start to investigate why they haven't been done. Do people need help? Was something not clear enough? Otherwise, you'll find you'll just drift meeting to meeting to meeting and discussing the same thing over and over and over again. Thanks for watching. Before you go, can you do me a quick favour and like and subscribe? This is a new channel, so any help to grow and share it would be appreciated. Don't forget to comment below and let me know if there's anything else you'd like to see. And if you know someone who could benefit from this video, don't keep it a secret. Share it with them via the share button. Thanks.